Okay, thank you. Welcome back, everybody, to Workplace Conversations podcast. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce my guest today is Andrew Barth, who works for an organisation called Project Resource Partners as director. Welcome, Andrew.
Thanks very much, Paul. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, very good to have you along. Now, you've been working there for 7 years now.
Yep, just ticked over.
Yeah,
Um,
and you kind of run the show effectively.
yeah, effectively, yeah. So,
Mhm.
obviously, a business that recruits into business transformation. So,
Yep.
got a number of consultants who work across different specialisms within that and
Mhm.
look to provide solutions to our candidates and clients.
What have you seen sort of included in recruitment processes that tends to make them more effective than others?
Yeah, I think the key bit to recruitment processes, the best ones, are the ones where people know exactly what they're looking for. So they've actually been able to take the time to scope out what's the role, what do we want from the role, what do we want from the person, what is it that we can provide to the person who's doing the role, and what can we provide them to their career, and actually spend the time doing that. I think often with regards to a recruitment process, it's very reactive. Someone's left the business, so we need someone right away rather than actually being able to sit down and plan what's wanted. And the more that you can do that planning, then the more likely you are to be able to find the right person to do not only that job, but also build a career with your business. And you're far more likely to be able to talk more concisely to a candidate, prospective employee with regards to what that opportunity looks like rather than just the job.
Mm. Yeah, it kind of makes logical sense that you'd put some time into it. What do you reckon stops organizations from putting the time into getting the scope of the job correct?
I think it's just that it is time. I mean, we're all very time poor, and often with regards to recruitment, it's probably not the key piece of somebody's role necessarily. Yes, you'll have talent teams or you'll have recruiters, but for the most part, a lot of for the people who are doing the managing and maybe writing the job descriptions, or it's going to be a person in their team, it's not their day to day job. So
Yep.
actually being able to sit down and work through that, they're time poor.
Mm.
So subsequently, it's having the right people around them to try and free that time up for them to be able to run the process and work out exactly what they want.